start of the game. Young inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Turner. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. No
Oh,
good.
Rozier, no good.
On defense, Boston. And Young, here we go.
Oh, Nick Young ripped.
Jefferson kicks to Marshall.
Back Marshall.
Off target from 3-point
Rozier the
range.
rebound.
Passes it to
Simmons.
Here's Rozier.
Here. Turner
No
for
one near
3.
Turner as he lets it
Yes. Evan
go.
Turner
And he's
for
good
3.
on the 3 ball.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Oh, and a nice block.
It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Young against Turner. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Marshall dishes to Jefferson. And foul.
Oh, and a
as he
foul on
misses. He'll
Terry
go to the line
Rozier.
and shoot 2.
Shot
Orlando
got blocked,
shooting their
but
first
there was
free throws
contact
of this.
underneath.
That's good for Marshall. Marshall hits them both. And here in the first,
Terry
approaching 3
Rozier.
minutes played.
Up court.
Here's Rozier. There's the pass to Looney. There's the screen. And Turner kicks to Simmons. Clock at 6. Fredette comes with the double team. Sacre
Rozier.
to Rozier.
Ah, no
Off
good.
target from outside.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak
Oh, the ball
that
is
shot
loose.
by him, Greg.
Get it?
I mean, he was all
Here
on
comes
top of
Simmons.
that one.
Up to Rozier. To Looney.
Pushing it up.
Oh, and he's blocked.
It's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Fredette. He nails it, and we're tied up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Turner.
Young against Turner. Over to the wing. Simmons passes to Looney.
Looney. And fouled.
And a foul
Go
on
to
the
the
shot.
line.
He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's
Looney
his
did
first trip to the
draw
line.
the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
First. Gives us the lead. Kevin Looney.
And
Green
so he
release.
hits both.
Both free throws fall for him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Fredette for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
You know, he's been
Messi.
off his game this quarter. Just
Fouled.
hasn't been
And over to
able
the
to
line.
get a whole lot to go so far.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Oh, good rebound.
Aaron Gray, he's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Yep.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've
Aaron
been a
Gray
step
for
late,
2.
they've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defense.
IDP. Yep.
Young. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively. Oh, no. Not the guy you
A
want
blocking
to put on
foul.
the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
For Boston, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yep. And release
And he
again.
knocks down the first one.
Aaron Gray.
That one falls,
Expel.
so he hits both of them. Orlando trails by 5. Marshall dishes to Young. Jefferson setting the pick for Young. To the inside. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Young.
Another nice bucket down low.
Oh, and a
They've
bad
been able to work
pass.
the ball into the post
You're trying to get it
effectively
up
so far.
fast. That's a turnover.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of
They're gonna
their
get the ball
offense
back.
from the interior today.
Trying to get the ball up quick. Just bad pass.
Now, here's Marshall. Pressy defending.
Young
And
again.
that one's good. Young's got 8 points.
That was the third straight high percentage look
Go
this
Pressy.
defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to
Here
start
it is
bumping
for three.
bodies in the paint. Be more
Yep.
physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Young.
He kicks to Jefferson.
Fouled. And
The
one.
basket, he is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Can't
Well, that's
play
been
with
a
5
big
seconds to
part of their
go.
offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well
Gonna try to get a
keep
quick
doing
bucket.
it. I mean,
Here comes
attack
Jordan
the
Farmar.
basket until the defense
seconds.
makes an
For
adjustment.
the buzzer.
And
Yes!
the basket's
4-point
coming
lead
early
at
and
the
off
end
in
of
the
the
first
first.
quarter. Boston leads by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway.
Marshall.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've made the most of are those opportunities at the foul line. I mean, they've scored a lot of their
Turner.
points so far.
Taking it to
from there.
Swaggy P.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Nick Young, Kendall Marshall out there with Jimmer Fredette. And it's Jefferson in at the 4 slot.
To Maxwell. Johnson's wide open.
Wide open. He
Yep,
fired.
another 3.
And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing
Young.
out quick enough.
And Young, here we go. Dishes it to Marshall.
Out. Marshall, long
From
3.
deep,
Yep.
from beyond the arc, and
We'll
then
call
some.
timeout.
Marshall's got 7 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston making a switch here. Boston leading by 4.
I see.
Out to Turner.
Turner's open for
Lets
3.
it go with a 3.
Oh, no good.
Villar with the rebound.
Up to Swaggy
He hit
P.
a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Young lost it.
Stripped away.
Steal. Up to
And
Evan Turner.
with a clear path to
Phil
the rack.
Pressy. Oh, no
Pressy's
foul,
shot
and he
is
misses.
off. Orlando trails by 4. Young with no one around.
Young missed.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
And up to Phil
But that
Pressy.
would have been lucky.
Oh, good passing. Good dunk.
Yeah, look at
Up
the coach's
6.
face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
He dishes it to Jefferson.
Blocked.
It's blocked. Out of bounds, Boston
It'll be our
takes
ball.
possession. Looney's check in for Michael Beasley. Here's Boston now.
Phil Pressy. Oh,
Kept
pulling
alive.
up, but can't knock it down.
It's
Oh, a
tipped.
steal.
Turner with the steal. And here they go.
Pressy for
And
2.
Pressy gets it to go.
8-point lead.
And Boston leads by 8.
They're taking over the game so
And just
in
a
the
great job of
second quarter.
controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8.
Young.
And
Yes.
it's Looney with the rebound.
Here
That's the
comes.
kind of
Oh,
D
lost it.
you need
And it's gonna
to
be
get
their
the ball in
ball.
the hoop. They were all over it.
Dean Simmons lost it. Or Jonathan Simmons lost it. It went off him, I'm guessing. They say it's their ball.
Now, here's
Turn it
Marshall.
over.
He's covered closely.
Marshall for 2.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a
Rozier.
very good performance in period number 1.
To Gray.
Jones
Rozier.
the pass to Rozier.
A blocking
And
foul
the
on Marshall.
Will go against Kendall Marshall. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Oh, and a
And so it's
backcourt.
Boston with it. 6-point game.
Pass it in, but it's a backcourt violation.
1:57 left to play here in the half.
Ripped.
It's stolen.
And a steal. Off to Rudez.
And Boston running the court in
All the
transition.
way.
And that one's good. Rudez.
Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
Running them right out of the gym, Greg. I mean, the defense looks like they're ready for a break.
Here's Jefferson. Marshall passes
A
to
steal.
Bellar.
Off to
Fast
Rudez
break,
again.
Here they come.
Here comes Rudez.
Here's Rudez.
Foul.
And
Oh,
foul
and he'll go to
that
the
time.
line.
He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Boston, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
As he makes both.
Shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Marshall kicks to Fredette.
At the Marshall.
Launches it.
Marshall. No good.
And Boston with the rebound.
And he made sure
Rudez.
not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being
Hipped out of
overly
bounds. It'll
aggressive.
be our ball.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important.
Oh,
Probably
good
would have
play.
been a quick 2
As he was
points
wide
if
open.
he
Just
doesn't get
a
hand
good
on
play
it
to
and
tip
knock
the
it out
ball.
of bounds.
Nick Young for 3.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jason Maxiels checked in for Gray. Nick Johnson comes in for Damian Rudez. And it's Farmar in for Rozier.
Oh, or
Kicks
Johnson
out to Johnson.
for 3.
Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Young. Puts it up.
Clearly,
Block.
they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Johnson.
Well, they've been
It's open
grit and grind,
for 2.
working for those
Yes.
high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here is Young. Here's Bellar.
Lars fouled.
So the
It was
whistle
line.
blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
Second. It is an 11-point game.
There's
Farmar.
14 seconds left here in the second.
Crossover. Gordon Farmar.
Farmar kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Farmar.
Farmar Johnson for 3.
And it would have
Okay.
counted had it fallen, but it's
We're up
offline.
11 going into the second
The
half.
clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Boston on top, up 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. One of the great stories here, Nick Young getting it done today.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him.
Rozier almost got a hand in there. He did. Rozier with the steal. Turner.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going
Rozier.
here in what has been so far a runaway
Back to
game.
Turner.
Just absolute domination.
A blocking
in this one
foul.
for Nick Young. He has 11 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Looney out there with Turner. Then there's Robert
Looney,
Sacre, and it's Simmons in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Sacre
Looney for 2.
Looney, an easy 2 points on the layup. Looney's got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston. Orlando trails by 13.
I lost it.
And it's Johnson penetrating.
Wow.
Oh, and a foul on Looney, but he got all ball in my opinion. Oh.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call.
As he makes the first.
For Orlando, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Orlando making some changes. Corey Jefferson's checked in for Malcolm Thomas. Young comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Marshall in for Jackson. Pass to Rozier.
Rozier.
Here's Simmons.
Simmons. Oh, no good.
Jefferson.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just
on the alley-oop. Rozier, good play. Up to Jonathan Simmons. All the way.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Orlando trails by 13. Marshall dish.
Oh, and Swaggy P. We'll call timeout. Nice dunk.
Difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Turner. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. To the paint. Sacre passes to Looney.
Oh, and a foul on Marshall, but Rozier was wide open. Trying to get it out to him, but... Alright, there's a foul on him. 3:35 to go in the third quarter.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Simmons.
Simmons for 2.
Simmons got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Almost stolen.
The chemistry
by Jonathan
has been
Simmons.
Terrific. Really impressed
Baggy
with
P.
their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Simmons. Basket.
That lead a little bit.
Turner's open for 2.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips
Young
they've had have
turns it over. Yes.
To a basket. They're really
up to Turner.
Sugar.
Over to Rozier. All the way.
It's Turner off the drive.
Ah, no good.
And it's Rozier missing.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Baggy P, yes.
Real snug on
He's down. Let's go. Trying to run the floor. Up to Jonathan. Or Sacre. Sacre! Nice dunk. Oh, tipped.
And nobody, guys,
the ball back.
among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg,
another steal.
Thank you very much, and sails in for the
Simmons
flush.
To the basket.
And those are the kind of sequences
Back to
that
Sacre.
tell you why the
tipped.
score is what
Saved
it
by
is.
Simmons.
Simmons passes to Looney.
Looney got him in the air. Looney.
Over in the corner.
Over Turner.
Shot clock at 6. The 19-footer is on the money. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball move.
Another steal. Up to Evan Turner. All the way.
Passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points.
18-point lead now.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that
basket.
ball was going the
Nice
other
dunk.
way, that's exactly how you want to do it. What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
And it's Turner off the drive. Here's
Looney for 3. Oh, almost made
Off
it.
the mark.
In and out.
Orlando trails by 15. Here's
Rocky
Young.
P. For 2.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
13-point game.
Young's got 17 now.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Simmons passes to Looney.
And Looney.
And lots
Oh,
of contact there.
I'm going to go to the
Missing
line.
shot. He'll shoot 2. And now we'll get
Looney
perspective here on how the
takes the
hustle game
first.
has been going for Boston.
The activity level
And the
defensively,
Looney
I've really been impressed with. They've been in
takes
attack
both.
mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Young with the
An
ball.
offensive foul on Nick
Jones
Young.
covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be
Bill
on
Pressey
Nick
into the
Young.
game.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get
Ooh, nice
there first
crossover.
and
Bill
be
Pressey.
willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No
Maxwell.
fault there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Boston making a switch here.
Oh, Pressey.
Pressey is
Pressy's
checked in.
open for 2. Oh, no
Boston,
good.
no good that time either.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Young, here we go.
Raggy.
He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
For Jones.
Rudez kicks to Farmar.
Armor.
Jones.
Throwing it up.
No one around
Oh,
him.
Perry Jones, no good. We're up 13 going into the final quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston leads by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Jefferson. Johnson is
Oh,
out
Pressey's
there
open.
with Kendall Marshall.
For 3.
And it's Young, and it's Billar in at the center position.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Young for 2.
Now, here is Young.
Oh.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other
Rudez.
places he could have
Got
gone
Young.
with the basketball
Rudez.
instead of forcing that shot.
2.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
Didn't have any problem knocking that
Raggy
one
P.
down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Call timeout. We're up 16.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
4:05 to go in this final
About
quarter.
a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rozier. The dish to Sacre.
Sacre.
It's
Green.
on target from the high post.
Oh,
And
Sacre
Boston
almost
leads
stole
by
that.
18.
Yeah, that's
Point
asking a
lead.
lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that
Oh,
kind
good.
of matchup.
Good rebound.
Down low.
For Simmons.
And the foul on
And he's
Chris
fouled.
Johnson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Turner kicks to Sacre. Back to Turner. And it's
Oh,
sent back by Jefferson.
Turner's block.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. Young with the steal.
Oh, trying to dunk it. Stolen. Marshall. Young.
Turner comes with the double team. Orlando moving the ball around. Now the feed to Marshall.
Go to the hole.
Nifty move.
Tripped. Stolen.
Swiped it away. And pushing
To
it up.
Rozier.
Here's Boston.
Back to Sacre.
Here's Sacre.
Dunking it down.
And a great job of taking
20-point lead.
advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open
Young.
court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And Young, here we go.
Young for 2.
And that one's good. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pass to Looney.
Looney.
And it's
No
Orlando
good.
with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young dishes to Jefferson.
And you can see
Oh, and a
he
foul
just
on Looney.
didn't get squared
His
up with
3rd.
his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
So it's
Young.
Orlando now. They trail
The
by
basket.
18.
Got it.
Shots good from Young.
Oh, tip.
And we're about
We got
3
it.
minutes into the 4th quarter.
Over to Sacre.
Passes to Rozier.
Here.
Outside Turner.
Turner is wide open.
No one near him.
Oh, he missed.
The defense there got away with
Young.
a major lapse.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Screen by Jefferson.
Young.
Young left side. 5 to shoot.
5 seconds. Swaggy P.
Baseline
Tough
try.
shot. Airballed it.
And that misses everything.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
Looney for 3.
Number one of
Yes,
why he
sir.
is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
1 for 2
And
from
guys,
D.
what we saw here tonight is one side having
From
everything
19.
going
Swaggy
for
P.
them.
Block.
Huge margin of victory for Boston.
You're right there, Steve.
Devin
One area
Turner.
that stands out that we've seen tonight from them. Clark,
Here.
their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky
And a foul.
defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have
Here
the
comes
type
the
of effort
bench.
we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
Great game for us. Come out here and
55 seconds left in
win
the
by
4th quarter.
19 so far, but could be more.
Knocked away.
Oh, he's ripped.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance.
Johnson.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there. If I-
Got him in the
if I
air.
could say so.
Oh,
It was really
couldn't
a
get
case
past
of
him.
a great defensive
Wide open.
play triggering some
Free ball.
instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an
Beasley.
irritant, and this guy, much like Greg,
20-point
creating
lead.
havoc out there.
Young.
Young with the ball. Guarded now by Michael Beasley.
Or Swaggy
Here's the
P.
3. And that's good. Nick Young for 3.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing.
Wide open,
now,
Michael
you gotta give him
Beasley
credit.
again.
That would have been
Knocks
really
down another
easy
3.
to pack it in.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not
IDP.
taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close.
So
the
good.
game
We
out.
win it by
Textbook.
20.
And so is
Good game to
Boston
the
easily
opponent.
grabbing
73 to.
this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basket.
We're 1-0. Evan Turner and Kevin Looney led the way with 11 points. Good job to them. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for episode 3.